Okay, we are here to talk about the Logitech Pro Wheel and Pedals. So we'll talk about the pedals first. A nice bit of plastic on here, but face plates are nice and premium. There is some premium parts here. Making adjustments is very easy. You don't need to unscrew anything with an Allen key or whatever it may be. Very simple, to the point, very quick to make those adjustments, whether you want a stiffer brake, somewhere in the middle, or even squishy. Whatever it may be, your needs will be met here. Um, yeah, I really enjoy these. I would put these right under the V3s. I would put these right under the V3s. Um, what I do like about it is you do get all your elastic, you get your grease, you get different things. You don't have to buy that separate like Fanatec. You have to buy the kit to have those things. I do like that it comes with this. Do I think it's overpriced? I do think it could be about $50 cheaper, but then again, you are getting the elastic for your braking and different springs along with it. So keep that in mind. And most of the times when you package these together, you get a pretty nice discount on the pedals anyway. So I will say they are fairly priced because yeah, if you were just buying them alone, you're gonna have to pay the 350. But if you package them together, I think this drops to 262. Um, and then maybe you have a promo code, who knows? So we'll go to the wheelbase. The wheelbase is a big boy. It's powerful. I like the design of it. I like the shape of it. It's different. It's unique. It's not like all the other bases. It's easy to make adjustments on your screen at the top. I'm not a big fan of the rev lights at the top because sometimes it's hard to pay attention in that area, and I don't know. It's just something about those rev lights I'm not a big fan of. But as far as the force feedback, very strong. I keep it around 9 to 10 Newton meters. Uh, Never really had felt the need to max it out. Um, True force when it's working. As to the immersion, it's a nice thing to have. Hopefully, all the games in the future implement that in to their game. I'm hoping Forza Motorsport that's dropping in X amount of months have that. We'll see. Um, as far as the wheel, it's a nice little wheel, D-shaped wheel, nice quality leather. I like the way it feels in your hand. I haven't had any tearing on my hands. I know some people say that this area is rough. Hasn't bothered me, and I don't use gloves when I'm doing my racing. The shifters, pretty good quality. I would put them under the podium shifters, the advanced podium shifters that I have on my F1 wheel for Fanatec. Um, so nice. We have some dual clutch. Those are nice. The buttons are pretty solid, pretty good overall. This was my first D-shaped rim, and I was kind of iffy about it in the beginning, but I've really grown to love this rim. Um, but the big con about this setup is we only got one rim, right? Actually, that's not the only con. We still have the old Logitech shifter, and we don't have a handbrake. So some of us like to race a lot of different category of racing, whether it's F1, whether it's GT3, whether it's drifting, whether it's like some Forza racing, um, whatever it may be, maybe more arcadey racing. Um, so with that being said, we would want different wheels for each one of those settings, whatever we are into, right? I do think that's a con, having one wheel, not having any insight on when the next wheels are coming out or if there will be a next wheel. Hopefully they get that out before the end of this year. We will see. I would really love them to get another shifter out there that can compete with Fanatec shifter. Fanatec shifter is really amazing. So they need to compete with that. They need to throw in a handbrake in there. Um, yeah. So If you're on PS5, this could be a way to go. But with Moza and um, Fanatec being more competitive at this point, Fanatec dropping pricing down for the CLS um, race ready bundle. You could get Drive Hub and you can get that connected to your PS5 for a lot less to get into the direct drive racing, niche. But you got Mosley on the other hand pushing out new wheelbases, new wheels, being completely aggressive in this market. And yeah, if you're on PC, I would just say avoid this. Put your money towards something else, something to give you more options to fill your needs. True Force might be good, but it's not better than having different wheels to add to the immersion. No matter how good True Force is, it's not that good when it comes to different wheelbasing. Not different wheelbasing, but different rims that you can put on your wheelbase. That adds to the immersion. Um, so we'll see what Logitech does with that. Very curious to see when this is going to be completed, or if it's already in the works, or what it may be. I feel like Logitech is the bigger name when it comes to the company, to all these companies. Moza is new to the scene. Logitech should be able to move faster than what they are, but we'll see how it plays out. One can just hope, because I think pushing this out was a very good step in the right direction as far as giving something different. Out of all the direct drive wheels, I will say that this does feel the best. Right underneath it, I would put Fanatec and then Moza as far as details. But yeah, so we'll see how that plays out. As far as I know, there's no third party mod, and I've been, kind of looking on Reddit or whatever it may be, trying to figure out if there's anything that people are doing to kind of fill that void, and I can't come up with nothing. But if you know something that I don't know, you can drop it in a comment and add to the discussion. And if you like this, you know, walk through talk, leave a like. And until next time, guys.